Hello guys, Shadow Sabbath here, and with the end of Season 1 and release of Marvin the Martian, the first character of Season 2, I decided it's finally time to do another one of my tier list, guys. I've done like 4 on this game. I haven't been doing too much Multiversus content lately. I'm trying to get a Marvin the Martian video out very soon. But until then, guys, I decided why not make a tier list. Just a quick recap of everything that's happened in Season 1 and our first Season 2 character. So, to start off, I'm going to put Arya Stark, where I usually put her, the B tier. Decent character, don't see that much online play, though. And that's one reason why, even if she is A tier, I wouldn't know. I haven't seen an Arya Stark online in forever. And same for Batman. Batman is another kid, like, he's just gone. I don't know why. I've been looking at patch notes very recently. I don't know if these characters got nerfed or buffed or something, but these characters have been gone. Bugs Bunny, I put him in the S tier, well-designed character. He's not broken or anything. He's just very well-designed. Not much to say about him that's not already known. Yay, Bugs Bunny. Finn, though, I believe I put him in C tier last time. I'm not fully sure, but I don't know if something happened to him in the patch notes. He's been being used a lot more, and I'm seeing a lot more versatility from Finn. I've always loved Finn as a character. He was just kind of slow recently in patches. But as he's come back, I don't know what's gone on, but he's looking way better. Also, that new Fern costume is sick. We have Garnet. I place on the B tier usually. Not too bad, not too good. She's just right in the middle, pretty perfect. Next, we have Harley Quinn. And again, I'm going to put her in B tier. I always am like teetering between A and B tier for Harley Quinn. But again, another character with like no online representation. I don't know what's going on if there are less Multiversus players, but I'm seeing a very select group of characters, mostly new in the last like 5-6 characters that were released are being used over and over, and no one else. We have Jake, who I put in the A tier. Still, no online representation for Jake either, but he is a pretty good character. I do enjoy him, and what I have seen, even though not too much, but what I have seen recently is really, really good. I don't know if I had him in B tier last time. I usually like Harley have him between A or B tier because he's not broken or really good. He's just decent. And then we have Rain Dog. I put in C tier. Again, if you guys remember, I say I am a 1v1 player. So when I see stuff like Rain Dog, he's not really my type of character. And because of that, he's really easy to beat. Like, as a support, he's probably really good in 2v2s, but he's not my type of character to use in 1v1, and he's easily beaten when I am against him. Shaggy, another A-tier character. I think he would be S tier if he had, like, the power of his rage form the whole time. It's obviously impossible, but, you know, pretty nice character. I may have put in the S tier last time, I'm not sure, but the Shaggies I fought recently have been pretty weak. If you can keep him out of his rage form, he's pretty easy to get rid of, but he can hit really hard when he needs to. Steven Universe, another B tier. He's pretty average. His shields can get super annoying, though, and his Watermelon Steven can be a menace if you let it. Superman, I'm putting in C tier. Besides those Supermans I see spam, I haven't seen any good Supermans online. And I think that's the biggest issue. A lot of these characters may be good, but I don't see them online, and when I do, they're pretty garbage. So I go off of that. As a character, he may be B tier, but from what I've seen, he's pretty C tier. Tom and Jerry, another A tier character. I remember when I used to think they were S tier. They're really alright. They're pretty easy to beat once you know the formula of getting around Jerry, and Tom's like 3 moves everyone spams, which are like down air, neutral special with Jerry slingshot, and like, I don't remember the last one, like fishing hook or something. Besides that, we have Wonder Woman. I've doubted her before. She's a pretty solid character, though. She has some of the least online representation ever, though. Like, I have not seen Wonder Woman in months. So, I don't know. Maybe people just aren't playing her. Probably people just aren't buying her. Who knows? Velma, S tier. I don't think she's broken right now. I just think that, again, very well-designed character, very good at what she does, and great in 1v1s. Very hard to beat when she has you locked on. When used well, she can be pretty broken and very annoying to face. Taz is another character that's going into the C tier. For me, Taz is just not good anymore. I mean, you can spam his tornado, but since hitbox have been fixed, he just has not been the same. I think he's good where he is, though, guys. I mean, like, I don't think any character besides this next one, Iron Giant, the one who I hate and I find so bad, who I think is the worst character in the game, super easy to combo on. if you can't be Iron Giant and think he's broken, you're probably bad at the game, in my opinion. Now, the thing is, I don't think, again, as I was saying, none of these characters are impossible to use or what I call not viable. Anyone here could use, and you could probably be one of the people up here. I'm just saying, if you have one person with no skill and somebody else with no skill, and they both pick up the game, someone who uses, like, say, Bugs Bunny will probably beat Iron Giant pretty easily. We then have LeBron James. I'm going to put him in the A tier. Really good, awesome combos, so fun to use. We then have Morty, one of my personal favorite characters. He's going high in the B tier because, and also guys, I forgot to mention, these tiers aren't like whoever's at the front of the tier is the best. I just put them all randomly. But we have Morty. He's super good as a character. I've played him more. He's really, really fun to use as well. The only issue with him, he really has no way to get out of combos. As I've seen other people complain about online, like if someone starts comboing Morty, it's very hard for him to get out of it. So, sorry, did I say A tier? I put him really high. He's in the B tier. He's like super close to A tier, just not there yet. We then have Rick, another S tier, and I believe my final character who I'd put in the S tier. He is another very well-made character, super, super fun to play. Like, Rick is just so fun. They did him justice. I don't think there's much else to say. If you haven't played him, go play Rick. We then have Gizmo, a pretty average support. Not much to say about him. He's pretty average in every way. Still very fun, though, in certain aspects. We have Stripe. Again, a character I love very much and that I put in the A tier because of how much I love him. He's so fun. Like, talk about fun. What a great character. Then we have the last character from Season 2, which is Black Adam. Now, Black Adam was such a confusing character for me. I think he's in the B tier, not because he's bad or anything, but so many of his good electric moves are on cooldown for so long that you have to stick to being a bruiser, which I don't like. I wish they made him more of a mage, more electricity moves. Like, that would be way more fun in my opinion. But, you know, this is my opinion. With that, we're done with all of Season 1. Here we have our first Season 2 character. Now, here's the thing. This is very subject to change as I've barely used him. But I'm putting Marvin the Martian A tier simply because what I've seen online and what I have played, his moveset has been very fun and very, very easy to use. But we'll see throughout the season. Maybe I'll drop him down a lot. This is only my first impression. That's really it, guys. I hope you enjoyed. This is my first tier list from Season 2. And have a nice day.